Morning, everybody. I know I'm a little early. Gonna wait a minute or so. Good morning, Alyssa. I see you, Alyssa. Thank you. We're gonna start. I know it's a big day for you, Alyssa. I'm so happy. Also, good morning. Good morning, Andrew. Good morning, Andrew's mom. So glad all of you are here. I'm just writing down who's checking in. Thank you. Thank you. Good morning, Faith. Just giving a few minutes for people to check in. Thank you. Good morning, Jose. How are you? Say hi to Mario for me too, okay? I'm just writing everyone's name here. Thank you, friends. Thank you. We'll see if Bernice comes on also. It's a special day for her too, Alyssa. You guys are sharing the same day. How exciting. How exciting. Just giving a few minutes. Thank you. Lucas. Lucas, I'm glad you're here. Just giving a few minutes to check in. Good morning. Monroe is here. Thank you, Monroe. Alyssa's here. Andrew, Faith, Jose, Lucas, Monroe. Awesome. Thank you for checking in, everybody. I was rushing. I was rushing right now, friends. Always miss I always rushing. Good morning. Hi. Hola, buenos dias. Hi, Adam. Adam is here. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for checking in. This way I know you're here. Alyssa, Andrew, Faith, Jose, Lucas, Monroe, Adam is here. Thank you. I was telling everybody I was rushing because I even made you a video this morning to text it to you to tell you, see you guys in an hour. And I didn't even send it because I went to do my walk and I went to take a shower. And you probably um, are like this too, but I have no shoes on. And all the time I've done class friends, I'm totally dressed. I am in a cute dress today, but because I have to go and go to district office today real quick. But other than that, I usually have my shoes. No tengo mis zapatos puestos, okay? Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I've never taught class like that before. So, friends, I'm just seeing who's here. I have Alyssa, we have Andrew, we have Faith, Jose, Lucas is here. Thank you. Monroe is here. Adam is here. Stephanie, we're glad you're here, Stephanie. Somebody is texting me. Are they trying to get in or they can't get in? Or who is that? Nice, Abigail. Abigail. We're so happy you're here. Thank you. And I believe that's Thea's number. Calling is texting me possibly. So thank you. Abby is watching too. Yay, Abigail. Oh, I'm so excited, friends. You're here. So I was telling everybody that I was rushing because I went to do my walk and I took a shower and I'm wearing a little dress and I don't have any shoes on. And I've never taught class like that before, but that's kind of funny. So, friends, remember to check in here. Please remember to give me your address. Abigail, you might want to text me where an address for Abigail, because I have several. But if you could tell me where she's at, or I'll text you her tia's on there. Thank you. So, friends, good morning. Good morning, and I'm so glad you're here. Today's a special day for a lot of reasons, but today is April 30th. And I was thinking, friends, we were always counting the days of school, remember? And we kind of just stopped. And I thought, oh, I wonder what number we would be at right now. So next week, I'm going to go back and I'm going to try to catch up. And then we'll kind of see where we're at. We know we were going to do 180 days. That was always our goal, remember? We were going to do 180 180 days. And we were past 100. We were like on 130, was it? No, it was something. It was past 100. We know that. So we were still counting. So I'm going to try to find that number out. Might be a little bit off because that first week we weren't together. But another reason this is an important day, this is the last day of April. And if we remember the months, we remember the months January, February, March, and April, May. So tomorrow starts May 1st. May 1st. And we don't get together on Fridays, but the teachers, all the teachers do. So we're planning a little something special. 10 friends are here. Thank you, friends. Remember to check in or text me if you have to, like Abby did. Abigail did, just let me know you're here so I could check you in. But friends, tomorrow we have our teachers meeting. So with Mrs. Peregrina, so I'll get to see all of them. And tomorrow actually is Mrs. Macias's birthday from K4. So I'm going to tell her that we wish her all a happy birthday tomorrow. Okay. But today, friends, and I see Christopher is here. Yay, Christopher. Thank you, Christopher. Thank you for checking in. Just to let us know, we have Alyssa here, Andrew's here, Faith is here, Jose is here, Lucas is here, Monroe, Adam, Stephanie, Abigail, and Christopher. Yay! I'm glad all of you are here. It is a special day. Like I said, it's the end of April, and tomorrow is May 1st. Today, boys and girls in Mexico, they celebrate a day called Day of the Child, or they say it in Spanish, Dia de los Niños, Day of the Boy, Day of the Girl. So it's a special day. It's all of your day. It's kind of like an extra birthday. So it's something special, kind of like soon in a week or so, we're going to be celebrating our moms, our mamas with Mother's Day. So some of your activities next week, okay, that you can do for your mom. And in June, we celebrate Father's Day. But today, boys and girls, is Day for You, Day of the Child. And next week, we actually, before Mother's Day, on Tuesday when we get together on May 5th, is Day of the Teacher. So we're not going to have a big celebration like we would have at Walnut, where it's a big day for us, and the moms and dads would all bring us lunch. But we're going to have a special day all together, okay, next week for Day of the Teacher also. Maybe we'll hear some more music. Friends, so this is what I want to tell you. Today is another special day for two of our friends. And I only see that one of them is on here. So today is Alyssa's birthday. Yay, Alyssa! And today is Bernice Rodal's birthday. Yay, Bernice! So we're going to sing to Alyssa right now. Are you ready, friends? Are you ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Alyssa. Happy birthday to you. And I know everybody's clapping. Yay! We're going to sing it for Bernice. And if she comes on later, well, we'll do it before we go. So at least she gets it also. If she comes on, we'll sing it when she comes on. But if she doesn't, then we'll sing it at the end and she can see it. Okay, friends? So this is what we're going to do today, friends. So happy birthday, Alyssa. Remember you went to bed and you woke up, it was your birthday. And same thing for Bernice. That's awesome. So friends, we are going to just go over a couple of few things today. Please remember, parents, if you haven't given me your address, to please text it or send it to me. Most of you have, and I'm getting something special together. So maybe you'll even have like something coming there. Wow, that's exciting. Also, I'm getting excited about it. And friends, we're going to go over some lessons. I'm glad everybody is here. Please, 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 I am so sorry that those who have asked for the word list, totally my fault. As soon as we hang up today, I'm going to go ahead and send that because a few of you have been asking me for it. Maybe I'll just resend it. Some of you have been asking me for the high frequency word list because it was on the folder and I have your folders. So this A lot of you have been asking, so I am so sorry. Totally my fault. It's been very crazy. Since most of us are on here right now, there's about half of the classes on here. So I want to let you know, you can text me, friends, and I'll text you. Um, I mentioned the WebEx, the letter from Mrs. Peregrina. It's really important, friends, with that WebEx that your parents tell me that they got it. Most of you told me, yes, we got the letter. That's a way of we could all be teaching on here. I'm going to try to work on it to get it together, but a lot of you just want to see each other. So if you're okay, because I know Monroe has already asked me, he wants to see some friends. So a few of you can get on. We could do it on FaceTime together, just so you guys can see each other and talk. If you want to do that, Monroe wants to do it. Um, Monroe is saying happy birthday. He's saying happy birthday to Alyssa. And then also, it's Bernice's birthday too. Eric Fuentes is here. Thank you, Eric. Eric, today's Alyssa and Bernice's birthday. So we already sang to Alyssa. If Bernice comes on, we're going to sing to her as well. So, friends, if you want to do a little FaceTime with your friends, let me know. I'll tell their moms, and then you guys can get together, or I would love to be in it. I have no problem. Um, so that's something I want to tell you about. I'm going to try to do the WebEx just so that we can talk to each other, not teaching like this. Okay. So friends, we're going to do two things, and then that will be it today. Please remember, Eric is also saying happy birthday, Alyssa, and to Bernice. Thank you, friends. Please remember, friends, to be doing your writing. I love what I've been reading about your favorite music and your favorite song. I love it. I love it. We have some Drake fans. We have some Drake fans. So I'm gonna like look for that as some of our music because, but we have to be sure that it's appropriate. We don't want any, not nice words. So friends, keep those coming, keep those writings coming. Like I said, today is Day of the Child. So it's your day, friends. It's your day to have a good time. Next week, we're going to be celebrating on Tuesday, Day of the Teacher. And that's national on the whole United States. And then we're going to be celebrating next week our moms. And we're going to be doing some special things for them in our lessons next week. And then in June, we celebrate our dads with Father's Day. So, friends, we're going to get started. We were talking about the letter sound of long A. Do you remember that? We said we saw our vowels, just a little reminder. And if we were in class, I would bring over the poster. I'd turn around the I can't even think of the name, the easel, and we would the dry erase, and we would look at it. And I'd say, remember, friends, we said that there were 5 special letters: A, E, I, O, U, A, E, I, O, U. I know the vowels too. I know the vowels too. How many vowels are there? 5. Now, we said these letters are special because all the letters have a name and all the letters have a sound. But these 5, these vowels, they've got 2 sounds. And they were very simple. We talked about this before we even left school. And we already know one of the sounds. A is a like apple, e like egg, I like insect, a like octopus, and like umbrella. We already know that sound. That's called, the one we already know is the short sound. Short, the short sound. But the new sound we're learning is called the long sound. And the long sound, friends, nothing hard. We already know it. It's the name. It sounds like the name. So this sound, its short sound for A is like apple. The long sound is like its name, A. It's saying its name. It's saying its name. Sorry. So, like in the word cake, cake, we hear A, cake. And last Tuesday when we were talking about it, we were learning the spelling that we were going to be using for that sound was A, letter E. A, letter E. I'm so sorry. I'm like, where is my paper? A, letter E. It's right here. A, letter E. And those of you that were with me last week or last time, you saw that I got markers. Yay! A, letter E. Now, this is just a fast review, friends. A, letter E. This is how we're going to spell it. You could have a letter in front as well. Moms and dads, remember, A, you can hear a lot of different ways in words. Dominic is here. Thank you, Dominic. Dominic, so many things we were talking about right now, and we'll go over that. Today is Alyssa's birthday, Dominic. Alyssa and Bernice. We already sang to Alyssa because she's on here. Dominic is not yet. I'm sorry, Dominic. Bernice is not yet. So just a little reminder, Alyssa's here, Andrew is here, Faith is here, Jose is here, Lucas, Monroe, Adam, Stephanie, Abigail, Christopher, Eric, and Dominic Lopez. Awesome. I got everybody. Yes. Awesome, friends. We were talking, just a fast review, just to let Dominic know, and he'll go back and see the video. Today is Children's Day or Boys and Girls Day, Dia de los Niños. So it's your special day. So I'm so happy and excited. Next week, we said we'll celebrate Teacher's Day. On Tuesday, it's Day of the Teacher. And then we celebrate our moms on the weekend, which is really exciting. Andrew's also saying happy birthday, Alyssa. Awesome. So friends, with our long A sound, just a little review. You can spell, this is one of the spellings. You can make it up, the long A sound, different ways, but this is the sound spelling we're using today. A, letter E. Now, last time we were together, you guys made some great words because you've been sending me like your circle maps or your list of long A, and there are some really good ones I didn't even think of. So thank you so much for helping me out. So if I said the word bake, bake, how will I spell that? Remember, we're trying to fit this in. So you're going to hear B, A. Remember to review it. Bake. It could be a what? A C or a K. It's the K. Bake. Do you hear anything else? No, but you have to put the letter E. Remember, friends, there's two vowels. And when two vowels play a game, number one says his name, and number two, or my other little reminder song, when two vowels go walking, number one does all the talking, and number two is, so this guy talks a lot, and he says his name. This one is quiet. Now, in this word, our number two vowel is an E, okay? Not all the time, but in this spelling it is. So any words we use today are going to use this. What happens? So this word is bake, like I baked a cake. What about the word take? Take. What letter? T. A. A. Letter A. Take. Has that K sound. Take. And then the quiet E. Do you remember a little reminder about the I'll put it over here. Who makes that sound? K. Who else sounds like that? A C. Or what else makes CK? CK. Miss Ayala put that little thing there to remind you there's got to be a letter before it. You never start the if it's kick, care, came. If it's at the beginning, it'll never be CK. Never. It's always letters before it. It might be at the end, might be in the middle. Okay. Remember, we talked about that too. Like in rocket, it's in the middle. Okay. Those are some sounds for this. Good job. Good job. Friends, what about the word late? Late. Now, I was almost late today. Oh, my book fell. I was almost late today because I was rushing. I did my walk, took a shower, and some of you know I don't have my shoes on. I've never taught without shoes on. Oh my gosh. I was like, even my like slippers, I don't even have those on. What about the word late? I was almost, Miss Ayala was almost late. Like lemon. L. Lay a. What do you guys hear? Somebody typed it in there. Awesome. The A. Late. Late. A T. Late. Do you hear anything else? No. It's the quiet or silent E. Good job. What about, ooh, I know. This was a good one. Do you remember our lion? Do you remember our lion? And this just, I love this time, friends, because this just popped in my head. And you know, Miss Ayala likes when ideas pop in her head because we just go with it. Do you remember our lion? Because we are LMU lions. Hear us roar, right? Hear us roar. LMU. Friends, do you remember? We know this is a boy lion, male, we call it, or a female is a girl. But how do you know this is a boy, a male? And male is another word we can use here for a spelling for with a long AE. But because he's got that hair around his head, right? We were talking about that. And the girl or females do not. If you look behind me right here, if you look behind me right here, there's Simba and Nala. Look what Simba's got. He's got all that beautiful hair around his head. Yeah, and that's Nala. She doesn't. What do we call that hair? I'm sorry, Chief McLean just sent me a message. Sorry. What do we call that? A mane. A mane. And this is a different kind of a mane than Main Street. This is a different kind of spelling than a main idea. It's a mane. It's a lion's mane. What do you hear? M. May. The A. Main. The N. Main. Do you hear anything else? No. But you have to put the quiet E because if you didn't, it would be man. It would be man. And the word is not man. The word is the lion mane. Mane. Great job, friends. Great job. Now, there's other words. Same, came, cane, like a cane. My mommy used to use a cane because it was hard for her to get up. Date. I remember some of you put ape. Some of you put ace, which is a really great word. Some of you put race. Some of you put um, rake or cake. Any of those words are using the sound spelling of a letter E. This is the way we spell that sound. This is one of the ways we spell that sound. It's not the only way. And I'm teaching you that. It's the most one we will see now, but because in first grade, they'll teach you some other ways, and we might even talk about it. Okay? Awesome, friends. We've talked about a lot of important things. Our letter A, letter AE. We've talked about our friends' birthdays. We saw everybody that's checked in. so far. Wonderful, wonderful. Um, the other thing we wanted to talk about, friends, is this is our new unit called about like growing up. And I know that I said I was going to try to put that Anna Goes to Washington book, but this story is by a great author named Ezra Jack Keats. And I'm typing his name now because I really want everybody, you could guys could look him up, but I'm going to send it to you. Ezra Jack Keats. And some of you might know who he is. Now, Mr. Keats wrote some great stories. He has I'm gonna try to get them for you because he has a character in there named Peter, and the story this week is called Peter's Chair. And Peter has a new little baby sister. Her name is Susie. Okay, but Peter's really sad, friends, in the story Peter's Chair because what's happening? Oops, sorry. What's happening, friends, is that Peter is growing up. Peter is growing up, and his mommy and daddy are going to use some of his baby things, like the bed, the crib, the high chair, things like that, for his little baby sister, Susie. And he is really sad, but he realizes he's growing up. Just like all of you, friends, we're growing up. We wear different size shoes now. Maybe some of our clothes are different, but he's very sad because he liked all those things. And our story this week is talking about starting to have us getting ready to grow because we're growing up. Even Alyssa, she's growing up, and Bernice, they have a new year of their birthday today. But it's really hard for Peter. But the cool thing about Peter, friends, in the story, you see Susie by herself. But Mr. Jack Keeks, he starts writing some stories like Whistle for Willie. Um, he writes Snowy Day. He writes, and I have them all. And I love it because Peter is in mostly all of the stories. Goggles, Pet Show, all of these stories. I'm going to look for him and I'm going to post that on there for us, or in a message for you, or I'll send it here. Peter, friends, in the stories, he doesn't stay the same. In the different stories that Mr. Ezra Jack Keats writes, you'll see Peter at different stages. He's growing up because remember, he's alive and he grows and changes just like us. We're growing and we're changing. So, friends, it is such a cool story. So, this week is Peter's Chair, and there's some words that we're going to learn in our stories this week. So, I wanted to go over those with you, if that's okay. One of our words this week, friends, is accomplish. Accomplish. I wrote this number 180 because that's how many days we're supposed to be in school. And so some of you were not on yet, but I said I was going to check. Where are we on the numbers? So our first word is accomplish. 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 Accomplish is something that you have done. You have accomplished something. For example, Miss Ayala, I've gone to school, I accomplished that. I went to high school, I went to um, college, I went to graduate school. That's something that I accomplished. I ran for city clerk. You guys know that I worked for the city with Mayor Lozano. That's something that I accomplished. Okay, I was able to get a great job and I was able to buy my house. That's something that I accomplished. Something that I did. Every day, friends, you are accomplishing great things. You are being responsible for yourself. You're getting on here. We're hearing and seeing from our friends, and we're doing our work and listening. And I know you're listening. So you are doing something you are accomplished, something that you can accomplish. Maybe after this, you decide, hey, I'm going to do my list of words with the A. You're going to accomplish that. Okay. We're not going to give up. We're not going to give up, friends. Okay. I know it's a little tough. Believe me, it's tough on me. Yesterday, I talked to Officer Herrera. I went to lunch with Officer Real. We went to pick something up, brought it back with Sergeant Real. But Officer Herrera told me yesterday, I cannot leave my house. Okay. I told her, you think I should go to school and get, no. So, friends, I have to do that. Okay. It's tough. Okay. Because I want to go out. I go out for my walk and that's it. I eat. Basically, I was told no. Um, so I'm going to try to adhere to that as best I can. So one of our words is accomplish, something that we can do. Our next word is something that I know you're probably doing at home. It's chores. Chores are things that you do, something that you're responsible for. Maybe your chore is to pick up your toys. Maybe your chore is to make your bed. Maybe your chore is put your dirty clothes in a certain place, or maybe you set the table for eating, or you clean up after, pick up the things to put them away. That's your chore. That's what you're responsible for. And when you do it, you've accomplished it. Okay, friends? And that's just making you more responsible. Chores we had in classroom were what? Picking up our things. We also stacked our chairs. We were responsible for, cleaning our tables off, putting our things away, pencils away, color crayons in the cups. Awesome. Guess what, friends? Bernice is here. Yay, Bernice. Bernice, we want to just let you know that you and Alyssa share a very special day. We've already sang to Alyssa, so we're all going to be singing to Bernice. We want to say happy birthday. And we said we were going to wait till you joined us. Are you guys ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bernice. Happy birthday to you. Yay! We want to say happy birthday to Bernice and to Alyssa. Yay! We're just going over our words for this week. We have accomplished, we have chores. We're glad you're here, Bernice. I'm going to write you on my list as well. Thank you, friends. Our next word is, sorry, they're saying happy birthday, Bernice. Andrew's saying happy birthday. These are some really great words, friends. These are some really, Dominic Lopez said happy birthday. Probably to both Bernice and to Alyssa. Our next word is contribute. That's a big word. Can you say it? Contribute. Contribute. Contribute is something that you give. What are you going to contribute? It doesn't have to be just money. Sometimes, if you want to give, some people give money. Sometimes, when we're like right now, when we're having a conversation, remember, not just one person's talking, the other one is what? Listening, and then the listener, the one that was talking, stops, and the listener is now going to share or contribute. So contribute is something like you want to share it. You're going to share your money. You're going to contribute. If you had a party, you're like, what can you bring? You're going to contribute. You're going to contribute that. So our word so far, five, something that you've accomplished, something that you can do. Sure, you're all going to accomplish graduating from high school. You're all going to finish your work for kindergarten. You're going to accomplish that. You're going to accomplish that. The next word is chores, something that you're responsible for, like your little job. Okay, something that you have to do. Okay. Our next word is contribute. What are you going to give? What are you going to contribute? Does it always have to be money? No. I'm going to contribute by, you know what? I'm going to help clean up here. We're going to make the dinner. I'm going to tell mom, I'm going to put the plates out. Or mom, let me help you by peeling something. If it's safe, you're going to contribute. Or I'll be responsible for stirring. Okay? You're going to contribute that part. Another word. I love this. I'm telling you, these are awesome words. I'm going to put it in a little cloud. A member. A member. A member, not remember. Member means that you're a part of it. You're a part of the group. You're a member. You are a member of room 1. You are a member of maybe a baseball team. You are a member of maybe a cheerleading team. You are a member of your family. You are a part of that group. Peter is a member of his family. Remember, I told you in a story, and Susie, his baby sister, she's a member of that family. I'm a member of my family, right? Exactly. So we have accomplish, something that you're going to finish and get it done. Accomplish means something that you did. Chores, something that you're responsible for. Peter probably has chores. He probably has chores, and he's probably a little upset Susie doesn't have them. Susie's still a baby. Contribute. Contribute is something that you're going to give. Doesn't have to be money, something that you're going to give or share. And remember, being a part of a group. And our last word this week, and remember, friends, this is where these words, moms and dads, are our vocabulary words for the week, and we would usually have them on the wall along with our letter and our letter sound and our words for the week. Um, our word this, or sorry, our other word is organize. Organize. Have your things organized. Organize your things. Put them in order. You put your clothes away. You know where your socks go. You know where your shoes go. You know where those go. You put them in a place. Everything. Our colors had a place in the color cups. So we're going to organize. Organize. I think I used to do it like this, but organize. So our words: accomplish, something you're going to get done. Chores, something that you're going to be responsible to do. Contribute, something that you give. Member, being part of the group. And organize, keep your things in order. I try the best I can, especially in the classroom, keeping my things organized. Here I have little piles, but I know where my things are, friends. That's the idea. You know where your things are. The two other words are vocabulary, high frequency words this week, friends. And these are on your folder. The first one is help. Help, help. You are going to help by doing your chores. You're going to help by contributing. You're going to help the members of your family. You're going to help by maybe organizing your stuff. You're going to do that. Another word, and we've talked about this before, where some words sound the same, but they're spelled different because they mean different things. Just like the mane on Simba's head, his hair, it's spelled different than Main Street or the main idea. Okay, this is another word that sounds like something we know. Two, but it means it's not this two, and it's not the number two. This two with the two O's, the two letter O's means also. So I want to go to school too. I want to eat ice cream too. I want to help too. I want to, and I use the other two. I want to play outside too. Also, that means if I took that away and used the word also, it would make sense. I want to go to school also. I want to go to play outside also. I want to eat ice cream also. Two, this means also. I want to do it also. So there's different twos. We've talked about that as well. Our words this week: accomplish, chores, contribute, member, organize. Our high frequency words: help and two. I added those onto your high frequency word list, the 10 that you should be reading and writing them as part of your lesson. So thank you for that. Friends, they're talking about some furniture words. I really want you, if you can, look around your house and say sofa, table, clock. You can see my clock back there. You could also see pictures, furniture in your house. Talk about it, tables, computer, things in your home. Um, I wanted to kind of end a little early just so I could make a little reminders, but I do have a story. Ooh, I might have to do my story today. Ooh, I don't like that. But I really need to do our word problem story today. So um, we want to do that first. So, friends, if we're doing that, and if we have time, we will read the story, and that's okay because we could keep it for next week. I know you like my stories, and I like them too. Friends, here, for our word problem, we need to decide if we are going to do an addition or a subtraction. An addition or a subtraction because of the story that I'm writing. Okay, friends? So if I say, Alyssa and Bernice have Alyssa and Bernice have six what? Does it look like it? Presents. What's another word for presents? Gifts. Gifts. So we're going to use the word gifts. Gift. Gift. If And when we say gifts, we know there's more than one. So we know probably there's going to be an S, gifts. But to hear how to spell it, say it as one. Gift first. Gift, gift, gift. But I know there's more than one. It's gifts. We add the S. So when you're saying a word that's more than one, plural, say it as by itself first, as one, so you can hear all the good sounds. So Alyssa and Bernice, because it's their birthday, have six gifts. Okay, they have six gifts. They, because they're together, they opened, they opened two of them. They opened two of them. How many gifts do they have left to open? And that was kind of long, but that's okay. We're talking about the gifts. How many gifts, how many gifts do they have left to open? I could have said how many gifts are left, but I wanted you to understand how many did they want to open. So I'm going to use another color so we can see the problem. Remember, let's read it again. We have to decide, are we going to add with the plus, putting things together, or are we using the minus to take away to figure out the answer? Alyssa and Bernice have six gifts. Six gifts. They've got six. They opened two of them. They already what? Opened them. So, how many gifts do they have left to open? What's our first? They opened two. What's our first number? Six. We start with six. And then they opened two. So are you adding more? Are you putting more? Or are you taking it away to figure how many they have left? You're going to take away. You're going to use the minus. 6 minus 2, because that's how many they've opened, equals. To figure it out, remember, I want to see this, And I want to see a picture. I'm going to draw it up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a little one. 6. They don't have to all look the same either. Now, how many did they open? They opened 2. So I'm going to show that in the picture by crossing it out. 1, 2. Remember, when you're taking away using subtraction, you have to show me you're taking it away. If you're adding, show me you're putting it together with the big circle. How many are left, friends? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. So 6 minus 2 equals 4. Are we done? No, you have to tell me for what? 4 gifts. I want to thank everybody who's been actually doing the work and showing me and using the picture and crossing it out. They're actually showing me the picture. They're writing the words. Some of you are even writing the problem for them on the paper as well. Thank you. That was very kind of you. I appreciate it. Friends, moms and dads, you just don't have to do the problem that we did in class. You can do others with them. Here, I'm practicing a word problem. You could make up another one kind of with the same idea. Maybe if it's subtraction, make up another subtraction one for them. Okay? If it's addition, maybe you could do an addition one. We're going to start by soon. You're going to have more than one to do, or you're going to have to pick back and forth. They're going to be alternating. Remember, I get to do the questions, so I'm really excited. This week, though, coming up, Mrs. Molina did it because it's something special about moms, and she's a mom. So she did that. She did the word problem this week. So, friends, this is something we're working on. Please be sure I have your addresses. I'm just making sure that everybody is on here. I wanted to stop a little early. I know I did not do the story, and I will, and I'm sorry, and that's what I look forward to. But it was really important to go over the vocabulary words for this week. It was really important to go over these. It was really important. I try to do, that's what we do in the lesson. I'm just flip-flopping it because moms and dads, we usually do this like on the 3rd day of school of the week. And the high frequency words. Also, friends, I'm going to check about the days of we've been in school. Also, if I don't have your address, please do that because I'm trying to get a special some way. Like I told you, I've been asked by Special Officer Herrera not to leave my home for my own safety, but I'm doing it because I'm doing it for all of us and for each other. And if we have to get out, I understand. But I really would encourage you to try to stay at home. I know we have to get out and do some walking. If you need me, please do not hesitate to call me. I don't mind FaceTiming you, just you and me. We can do that ourselves. I miss all of you, and I look forward to doing it. I do want to say again, I'm going to send the links about Ezra Jack Keats. He's the author who wrote Peter's Chair. Peter is a little boy in the story this week that I really want you to see him because in all of Mr. Keats' stories, Peter grows up. And just like the whole idea of the story, we're growing and we're changing. We have to go with what's going on, friends. It's not the best of fun things, but we have to do it. And if you need me to, you want to talk to me, we want to talk to friends. As I said before, Monroe said he wants to talk to you guys. He's asked me. So if anybody out there says, yes, I want to do it too, I'm going to try to get the WebEx thing going. But I really need us to, if you want to do it right away, I know how to do it on the phone. We could do it. We could try to do it. If you say, yes, give Monroe's mom my number, or Monroe, you want me to give your number to some of the boys, I'll ask their moms or the girls. It doesn't matter. The other thing I want to say, just to let you know, friends, remember how we moved some boys and girls around in the rooms? Well, that's still happening even now. So as of earlier this week, we got our friend Jameson from room 2 with Miss Molina. He's also in our group now. in room 1. So I don't know when or if he'll come on here. I've just reached out to mom. So he'll have access to all of this as well. So we want to welcome Jameson to room 1. We are proud LMU Lions, and we're glad that you're here to join us. Please remember to send your homework. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm sorry if I was not very timely yesterday in answering all of you. If you have any questions, feel free to type them to me now, because maybe somebody else has that question. I know there were questions about logging in and getting in. Please remember when you're logging in, the top number, it's just the number. That's your password. The next line on your child's card is the user number is the first one that goes on. The next one, there are no questions. The next one, BP at, is your password. And then down on the bottom is the email. I know Jennifer's mom had asked me about receiving emails. I think it's just to register the WebEx, but I'm working on that. So you might get, if I'm able to do a meeting with WebEx, so we could kind of do it, it might just be a few of you. It might be at your table, those that I know that come on here quite frequently, but I'll text you as well and say, hey, I'm going to try that WebEx. I'm going to really try working on that today. Like I said, I do have to go to district today. That's why I'm wearing this dress, because I hurried. Friends, I really want you to get out and enjoy your day today. Remember, it's Day of the Child, Dia de los Niños. I do know for a fact that the police officers at Getty's school, some of you might live near Getty's, that's over there near Baldwin Park Boulevard. They're going to be going around. I heard, because it's Day of the Child, they're going around. So they might even be near where you're at. Don't be scared. Come on out and wave at them. That would be great. The other thing is we're trying to work on, I told you, we're trying to get something together, something fun, Walnut School. So we'll be sending it to you shortly. If you have any questions, I'm just trying to think about questions that you have been sending me. Anybody have anything they want to add? Please, 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 if you want to get together and see each other and talk, I'm going to work on that today, but I also want you to try to reach out to me. Please try your best. Please don't give up. Okay, friends, I know it's not the best situation and it's not what we're used to, but I really need you to try your best, okay? If I need to, I'm going to come look for you, okay? If you need to talk to me, we can do that. I'm here by myself, friends, and it's not fun for me. I miss school very much. I miss all of you very much. I love you, and I just want you to be safe. Okay, friends? Please remember, like all of our friends have said so far, remember to wash your hands. Remember to wash your hands. Okay? Remember to wash your hands all the time. Remember to wear your mask at all times. We're going to be still getting some good messages, okay? Because we still have some friends who haven't sent them. Okay? I love you, love you, love you. There are no questions. We want to say again, happy birthday to Alyssa and to Bernice. Tomorrow is Mrs. Macias's birthday. When we go to the teacher meeting tomorrow, I'll be sure to tell her that you all said happy birthday. Please have a great weekend. Please send in your information. I'm going to work on the WebEx. Anybody want to FaceTime, let me know. I would love to see you. And also, give me your addresses. Also, welcome to Jameson. And also, there was one other thing I'm going to work at, sending the list to you. Sending the list of my frequency words and the link for the stories for Mr. Ezra Jack Keats. Okay, I love you all so much. I tried to end a little early. Love you so much. Be well, be safe, take care. Okay, remember, we're BP tough. We're BP tough. And we're Walnut Eagles soaring to success. Love you, love you, love you. Bye.